Not exactly a heating flow today, but kind of a warming flow. We might move just a little bit quicker. In the winter, sometimes we get a little lethargic or dull or heavy feeling because of the increased kapha around us. That's the dosha that is earth and water, so that kind of has a heaviness to it. It can feel grounding, but it can also, if it's out of balance or too much, it can feel heavy. Okay, so it can be calm. We can have it in a sense of being calm and steady, or it could be like dull and melancholic. So we're going to move today to get some warmth going, because Kapha Dosha also is cool. And we're going to move to get kind of that, if there's any lethargy or if there's any dullness, to kind of get us kind of a little bit perky. So connecting to your breath, when you breathe in through your nose, just imagine it being warm. And feel that warmth in your body. Maybe breathe in again. Maybe exhale with the mouth like a ha, and then do that again. And now breathe in and out through the nose. And feel the warmth in the nose. And exhale, sigh. Let's bring our hands to our hearts. And if you're seated, maybe get comfortable in the sits bones. Feel the points of contact with the body. And then we're just going to gently twist over to the right. And then as soon as we get there, just exhale to twist over to the left. So back and forth. Left to right, right to left. And that gentle twist is going to get some heat going in the middle of the body. Kind of activating that fire element today. Heating up the water and earth elements. And now one more time to each side, right side and left, or left and then right, and back to the middle. Good. Let's send our right leg out. Let's keep that left foot in. We're going to reach up, and then turn that heart toward the right foot and fold, and then come right back up. Yep, and then fold over. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, fold over. Inhale, rise. Yes, bring the heart back to the middle, and then exhale to twist with that right hand on the left knee and glance over the left shoulder. And then come back to the middle, hands on the knees. Draw the right knee in, the left knee out. Sit nice and tall, grounding in the sits bones. And then we'll inhale, reach up. Good. Exhale to turn the heart towards the foot and then fold. And then rise. And then fold. Inhale to rise. Good, guys. And exhale to fold, just moving with the breath. One more time. We rise up on the inhale. We'll exhale to fold it over. Inhale to rise. Exhale to bring the heart over towards that right knee. Hand comes to the knee. Other hand comes behind. We'll twist over to the right, glancing over the right shoulder. Let the breath go. And then back to the middle with the heart, with the gaze, with the hands. Bring those feet out long. Maybe thunder thigh it out. Stuffing those legs on the ground. And now bend those knees, heels to the earth. Relax back. And then we'll find our bow pose. Navasana. Let's keep the left leg drawn in and then press through the right heel to extend the toes to the face. The right leg is long. And then draw the right leg in, extend through the left heel, toes to the face. And then we'll just do that a few more times. Extending out. Like, isn't there a paddle boat? This is kind of doing a paddle boat. Just imagine this. Yeah, you're in a paddle boat. We're in boat pose. Pressing through the heels. Nice, strong middle. And then one more time with each heel out one more time. And then the knees are in, the heels are down. Let's extend the legs long, toes to the face. And then lower down onto the back with the legs long. We'll get to the back and then bring the feet to the sky. Point the toes, inhale. Exhale, flex towards the face. You can lower the arms. Now bring the knees in, hug the knees to the chest. And rock side to side. Uttanasana. This is going to help us to get that earth element moving out, down and out. I think we did that a few weeks ago. Now draw the right knee in, send the left leg long, but hover that leg across the floor, the toes flex towards the face. Breathe in. And then exhale, send the right leg long, hover it over the ground, the left knee is drawn in. Nice job, guys. Hug the right knee in, and now the left leg is just hovering over the earth a couple inches. And then draw the left knee in, the right leg hovers over the earth a few inches. And then drop both knees in, so right and left leg drawn to the chest. Maybe rock side to side. Inhale to draw the arms out like a T. And then let's bring the knees over to the right. A little twist. So both knees are on the right side of the mat. You can extend the legs long, or you can keep the legs bent. One more breath. Now use the hands to maybe press into the earth as you draw those legs back to the middle. And on an exhale, so wherever your breath is, exhale to drop the knees to the side, over to the left. Another little twist. Breathe in and out. And in. And then out to bring the knees back to the middle. Let's bring the feet to the ground. And then set up for our bridge pose, getting the low back to the earth. Knees to the sky. Get those feet set just right. That feels good for your body, that's nice and stable. So you press the feet down and then exhale to press through the glutes, the hips lift to the sky. Exhale, lower. Now let's move a little quicker, so exhale up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, bridge pose, lower down. Last time, exhale to press up. Inhale to lower. Now reach the arms up overhead, extend the legs long, reach through the toes, really stretch out nice and tall. Maybe interlace the hands and put the palms up past the head and really point and flex. Maybe you side bend over to the right and then to the left. Stretch out this entire being like a piece of Laffy Taffy. And now when you're ready, let's come up to standing. So maybe you move through a couple cat-cows, or maybe you do a wide-legged fold. Anything that's going to feel right for you to kind of get some kinks out off the floor as we meet in our standing pose to warm up a little more with some sun salutation. So that's where we're headed. Is to bring that solar energy and that consciousness of light into our being. Grounding through the feet, maybe lift the toes off, spread the toes wide, and then maybe curl the toes and grip the floor, and then let go of those toes, spread them wide again, and then relax the toes down, grounding through the feet. Inhale to reach up to sky. Now feel the hands reach up to the heavens, maybe noticing the lightness in the ether and the air element, and that steady stability of the earth below the feet. Gather that into the heart space as you bring the hands down, bend the knees, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, find the flat back. Maybe the hands are on the thighs, or maybe they are behind the back. But reach through the crown of the head. Maybe you're on the balls of the feet. If you have the hands behind you, reach into the sky. And if they're on the thighs, press the thighs into the hands and the hands into the thighs. And that's really active. Breathe in. Now exhale, fold it again, Uttanasana. Inhale, step both feet back, Palakasana. Press the earth away, lifting up the hips. Finding that back, kind of flat. Reach through the heels and the crown of the head. Now exhale, lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Let's hang out there for just a breath. And then another one. And then press back up to plank. And then exhale back to downward facing dog. Pedal out the legs, maybe one knee and then the max, maybe dipping those hips down. Letting this awareness fill our being, this consciousness elevated in our heart space. Let's step it forward, bringing the feet between the hands. And then bend the knees. We'll rise up to stand again, gathering that lightness between the hands and grounding into the feet, grounding into the heart. You notice the beating of the heart in the chest, the temperature of the body. Just check in, scan the body. And now let's inhale, sweep the hands to the sky. Sit back, chair pose, Uttanasana. Yes, exhale, fold it forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, flat back, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Now inhale, step it back, Halakasana, plank pose. Exhale, lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana, or you can do cobra or baby cobra. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Feel the calmness of the earth element, that kapha radiates your being, but the lightness as we inhale, step the foot forward, coming into our warrior one. Extending up to the heavens, breathe in. Exhale, fold it forward, plank pose. Halakasana. Good, guys. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lifting the heart, lifting the chest, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, step the left foot forward, pivot that right heel down, rise up, Virabhadrasana one. Inhale. Exhale, fold it forward, frame the foot, step that left foot back, Halakasana. Exhale, lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now be here 5 breaths. Breathing in, breathing out. Bring some steadiness with the breath, some warmth with the breath. Bring some freedom with the breath. Sometimes when Kapha Dosha gets out of balance, we feel stuck. So bring in that freedom. And now inhale, glance up with the hands and step both feet forward. Fold it in Uttanasana. And then exhale to sit back and rise in a chair, Uttanasana. Nice job, guys. Inhale, rise. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, sit back, Uttanasana. Good, inhale. Exhale, fold it forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift flat back, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, step it back, Halakasana. Exhale, lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathe in. Exhale. Now one more inhale to step the foot forward, pivot that left heel down, and rise. Virabhadrasana. Breathe out. Good, breathe in. Exhale, frame the foot, step it back. Halakasana. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Nice job, guys. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale, stepping left foot forward, right heel comes down, and rise. Feel that lightness, that freedom as we extend out the ground through the feet. Exhale, frame the foot, folding forward, step it back. Halakasana. Lower down on an exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. And now inhale to step those feet forward. And then sweep the hands up. Uttanasana. Good. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Or exhale, lower the hands. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath in. Exhale, ground that left foot, step the right foot back, pivot the heel down, toes to the long edge, and pivot the left toes to that long edge. Feet are nice and wide. Inhale, extend those arms out. Good. Exhale to bring them behind the back. Now pull those hands back between the chest forward, and then tilt those sits bones back, the hips forward, and exhale to fold. Prasarita Padottanasana. Bend the knees if you need to bend them, and maybe let the head, crown of the head come parallel. Maybe the arms reach to the sky. Maybe they reach kind of past and are more parallel with the floor, the thumbs. You can also bring the hands to the hips. Let's breathe in and out. Letting this inversion aid that circulatory system. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, bring the hands back, they pull the heart forward, and then when you're ready, release those hands, straighten the legs, and there's that freedom and levity. Maybe they reach all the way to the sky. You can find your Kali Mudra, that's your thumb and index together, the other hands point or fingers point. Reaching through that index finger, let's pivot the heels in, and exhale, lower down, Utthita Konasana. Inhale. Exhale, extend the heart, the hands in front of the heart, so you're kind of pointing that index forward. Now keep those hips down, that pelvis is tucked, the heels are grounded. Maybe lift those toes off the ground. And then lower them down gently. Bring the heel up on the right leg, maybe on the left. And maybe we exhale to twist over to the right, in that mudra, pointing just past the knee. Make sure your knees aren't kind of folding in. Keep your knees towards the pinky edge of the foot. And now exhale, bring that mudra back in front of the heart. Lower the heels down. Let's rise up, lifting the mudra above the head. Maybe lift the toes, then plant them again. Now glance up past that index and thumb. Breathe in. Exhale, bend the knees as we bring that mudra back in front of the heart. Option to lift the heels or to keep the heels forward. And make sure those knees are kind of on the pinky edge of the foot. And then we'll exhale to bring that mudra and twist to the left. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. Exhale, bring the mudra to the front. Now straighten the legs and point the mudra down to the earth and follow that gaze to the earth. Looking just past the thumbs. Feel the steadiness and calmness that the earth offers. Now bend the knees and lift the mudra to the sky. Follow the fingers to the sky. Maybe feel the expanse of the sky, the consciousness of the sun. And then exhale to straighten the legs, let the hands flow apart. Maybe the hands come to the thighs. Maybe they just rest in front of the body. Close the eyes. Drawing in whatever you need. With the breath. Now exhale to open the eyes, place the hands on the hips. Pivot that right foot towards the short edge, the left foot towards the long edge. Maybe you heel toe the feet wider apart as we bend that right knee and sink into Virabhadrasana 2. Now in our Virabhadrasana 2, let's gaze past that front, or that right knee. Maybe it's the back of your mat, and then extend the arms out. Now exhale, bend or straighten that leg and bring the hands above the head. Then exhale to bend and extend through the fingers, creating some heat here as we dynamically move. Exhale to bend, inhale to sweep the energy into the hands and straighten. One more time, exhale, pause here. Now bring that elbow maybe on top of the thigh and the left hand to sky. Maybe that left hand comes behind the back and you find that right hip or that right thigh with the left hand. Glancing up towards the heavens, breathe in. And then exhale to lead that left hand to the sky. And then back to Virabhadrasana 2. Nice. Exhale, hands on the hips. Bring that right foot towards the long edge. And let's heel toe the feet together. And exhale, sink down. Malasana. And let's be here for 5 breaths. On an exhale, just imagine maybe that energy that's not serving us moving down and out. And as we inhale, we draw in what we need. Exhale down and out. Inhale what we need. Exhale down and out. Inhale what we need. Last time, exhale down and out. Inhale what we need. On your next exhale, if you want to come into Bakasana, lower those hands down, lift the sits bones, bring those toes together. And feel that warmth in the core of the body. Otherwise, you can rise up to your extended mountain pose or your wide-legged forward fold. Maybe you tap the toes to the earth and draw the heels back to the glutes. We'll be here 5 more breaths. So whether you're in your wide-legged forward fold or your Bakasana, find what's going to give you what you need. And then let's lower down to Malasana together for 1 more breath. Exhale, letting go. And inhale, filling up. And then on your exhale, let's rise, lifting up back into standing. Maybe the hands come above the head. And then open up the arms wide. Heel to the feet wide. And then bring that left foot to face the short edge. The right leg is long. Virabhadrasana 2. Put those palms to the earth. Maybe you flip them to the sky. Like gaze past that front finger, the front hand. Then exhale to straighten, gather the energy above the head. And then exhale to open. Inhale, gather. Exhale, kind of letting go. Inhale, gather. Last time, exhale, letting go. And then bring that left elbow on top of the leg. Right arm can reach up and over, or maybe behind the back, finding that right thigh, or that left thigh with the right hand. A little bind. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale, let the breath go. Bring the right hand to the sky. Let's bring both hands on the inside of that left foot. Come on to the ball of that right foot. Plant the hands. Now step the left foot back. Plank pose. Breathe in. Exhale back to downward facing dog. Inhale, Palakasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, Palakasana. Now from here, let's find some stillness. And on your exhale, bring that right knee to the right elbow. And then bring that leg back, but don't plant the foot. Let it hover. And then right knee to right elbow. And then send it back. Now this time, bring that right knee to the left elbow. And then send it back. And then right knee to left elbow again. Send that foot back. Now lower it down. And then find Adho Mukha Svanasana again. And now bring the knees nice and wide. And let's bring the toes together. But let's sit back on our heels this time. If it doesn't feel good on your knees to have them wide, you can bring them together. And maybe sitting in your hero pose. Heart lifted, crown of the head to the sky. Breathe in. 1 more breath in. Now exhale, lift off the heels, bring the hands forward. Let's find plank pose 1 more time. And then send the hips up and back. Inverting with our downward facing dog, that fresh blood from the heart. The heart is light. Now inhale, forward plank pose. On your exhale, bring that left knee to left elbow. And then back, but let the foot hover. Exhale, knee to elbow. And then inhale, extend it back. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, send it back, let it hover. You can lower if you need to. Now bring the left elbow to left knee and then back. Knee to right elbow. And then back. And then knee to right elbow again. Send it back, plank pose. Exhale, down facing dog. And now step forward. And come right up to stand, sweeping the arms up to the sky. And exhale, hands to the heart. Let out a breath. Be closing the eyes, noticing the temperature of the body, maybe the flow of prana. Notice the earth below, the fire within, the energy around us. Deep breath in. Exhale, let's fold forward, letting go. And now step the left foot back, lower the knee down. Step the right foot back, lower the knee down. Now bring the hands on your shoulders, but bring that crown of the head between the hands for our rabbit pose. And I think you'll know how to find the crown, but that's right, that spot on the top where you bring your back of your hand to the forehead and then the middle finger on the crown, or on the head, that's the crown. So lower that crown there. Maybe you come on the balls of the feet and then sweep the hands towards the ankles, or you can interlace the hands and pull those hands to sky. This is our rabbit pose. You're always welcome to come into full headstand if that's in your practice. We'll be here for about 10 breaths. Inversions are really supportive during this time of year. It gets our lymphatic system moving. Gets our blood flowing. Now remember, the weight is on the knees. It's not on the head. Two more breaths. And now slowly the hands were lifted, lower the hands to the low back. And then on either side of the head, let's lift the head up. Walk the hands forward. Melt the heart down. Slowly come into your puppy pose. Maybe resting the temple on the ground. One more breath. Exhale to lower the elbows when you draw them close. And then send the legs long. And as you send those legs long, let's roll over onto the back. Really nice and slow. Letting this inversion kind of settle. And when you get to your back, draw the knees in. Bring the entire low back to the ground. Send the legs to the sky. Maybe invite in lightness. Lightness in regard to weight. Like a feather. Imagine your being feeling like a feather. Our inversion helps with that. And now with our legs to the sky, our heels to heaven. And then when you're ready, bring those knees in, feet down to the ground. Bring those feet wide if that feels good. Maybe the arms are overhead. They're like an X. And then find some rest. Thank yourself for being here today. Maybe bringing your inner eye to that third eye point between the eyebrows and just up a little bit. Inviting in luminosity to your heart space, to your mind, that sattvic quality of clarity, luminosity, and regard for all beings. On an exhale, roll over to one side and maybe lie down on your arm for just a breath. Drawing in that balance, letting all of the elements within us work in a harmonious way, integrating them for our highest good. And let's press up to a seat. You can keep the eyes closed, or maybe you have them open, but bring the hands together like as if you were holding your hands out for someone to, I don't know, I was gonna say pour soup into them, but your hands are outstretched. Yeah, they're open, yes. And just hold it in front to receive your heart's desire, what you need. Let that seed plant and flourish. And let's exhale. Draw the breath in. And let it go. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Namaste.